Once we configured our local system, it is good time to start creating repository locally. Remember, this repository will stay locally and you need to sync or push it to remote repository, and these things we will learn in upcoming videos. But now you will learn how to create local repository. If I type command to create local repository now, it will create repository inside C users अभिमन्यु के वत्सा directory, right? So you need to change this direct. That way you can create repository at your location. So let's go and change it. For this I'll close it here and I'll open git bash. I'll open its file location and then I'll go to its property, and you can change it to this like d git repository. So I have a folder inside d with name git repos, and I'll be creating every repository inside this directory. So I'll click OK, and now I'll open this, and you can see the starting path is now d and git repos. I'll just resize it so that you can see it. Now this is visible. So I'll switch back to my git repo folder. That's here inside the directory. That's our startup directory now. So here I'm going to create my first repository. To create repository, like you are working on inventory management system software, so my repository name probably be inventory management. So I'll type here git init. So init command is used to create repository, and now repository name, so inventory management, and I'll hit enter here, and you can see message in a sliced empty git repository in this location. You can see here a new folder inventory management, and inside that you can see a hidden folder with .git name. If you can't see this folder, you can go to view options and folder option on view, and you can click it here and apply it to see the hidden folders. And in next video you will see how we add our files to this repository. Now let's go and learn how to download remote repository which may be created by you or someone else, and you want to work on that project. I have many projects hosted on GitHub. So my username is github/itorian, so that's my username. If you don't have such account, you can go and create that, or for now you can just try my project. I'll go to repository here and I'll click on very first project, which is .NET Telegram bot. I'll copy this URL. So here you can see all the files in this repository, and I'm going to copy all the files locally. So this copy process is known as cloning. So I'll come here and type git clone, and then I'll paste here the URL. So this project will be cloned at d git repos, and there a new folder git.net telegram bot. So I'll hit enter here. You can see message cloning into .NET Telegram bot directory. So let's come here and go back, and you can see here .NET Telegram bot directory is just created and it is cloning the files. And you can see the message done here, and here you will see every files which was on GitHub remote repository is now available locally. So I can start working on this project and I'll do commit so that my changes will be available on remote repository on github.com.